he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him,
ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
it's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, nice job by him to get the meat of the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the king. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Nice double leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
All right, side control now. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange. Just missed with the left there. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch. Beautiful punch. Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Choi shot there is blocked. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. That's a big strike right there.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Big kick lands.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm gonna do this to anybody, it's Andy.
Making all these shots count. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. 20 seconds left. Choi gets back up again. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, what a kick. What an end to round one. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
This guy can't do anything to you anywhere. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Choi's strike attempt there is blocked.
Nice takedown land.
Single leg takedown. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Ooh, what a punch.
Back and forth we go. He lands flush with that right hand. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Oh, these are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes count.
He's doing a really good job of watching the up and making his punches count while not putting himself in danger. Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Head kick. Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Straight punch lands. Beautiful kick.
Oh, he tagged him with the jab on the counter. All right, single collar tie now.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Back and forth we go. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, nicely done defensively to avoid the double leg takedown there. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two, much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Great punch landed with so much power. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
That strike blocked by Choi. Just misses with the straight right. Single collar tie now. Nice punch there by Choi.
Big head kick lands.
Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and always brings his hand right back to his face. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Oh, he eats a knee there. That does not taste good. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous two rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. What corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
And just misses with that big right hand. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
How good is that right hand? Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center line.
He was landing one before. Now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing.
Oh, and he lands yet another knee. Sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Back and forth we go here. Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice. Effective punch there by the Korean Super Bowl. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. 3 minutes.
Fantastic takedown land.
Oh, Well, these are some heavyweight hammer fists here. We'll see if he can finish the job.
He's landing every one of these strikes with full intensity, with full intent to end the night of his opponent.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. And they both stand up.
Nice strike.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Oh, collar tie, got clipped with the right hand. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. Another beautiful takedown lands.
Pretty significant well to the left side. He lands with the left. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself. Look for your shots.
Man, look at him load up on that right. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Throwing that jab, no good.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh, nice hook. That was a crippling shot right there.
Do it real tight, elbow tight, big check in it, landed it right on the chin.
Left hand is true. That will absolutely work.
He throws it like a piston, back and forth. He's landing that beautiful left hand.
Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Woo. Nice work. Your cardio is sick. I want you to get back out there, push even harder. You can.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, spinning back fist.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Connects now with the 1-2.
Nice punch there.
Takedown lands. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Swing and a miss by Choi. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quick.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
Connects with a right. Choi gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can wrap.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown. Yeah, he's in half guard here. Down into his mount.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. Got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Side control now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, has the guard closed here. Man, the body work continues to be a factor here. Look at the size of that bruise on his body.
Ooh, big shot lands. Sneaky head kick.
Choi gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh, that's a nice strike. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Oh, single collar tie here. And there comes the separation now. Right hook to the body.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Effective punch there by Choi. Pretty good right hand.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so that's the end of the round. The cut on the cheek is only getting worse. Thankfully, it is below the eye and not above it, but still a source of adversity for him here. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Next round is underway, and I'm no fighter, but these guys look pretty fresh to me.
It's insane to be able to carry that workload, that pace, over 5 minutes and still look as fresh as both of these fighters are. Real sneaky body kick. Good punch lands.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Missed with that attempt. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by the Korean Super Bowl. Lands with the knee to the body.
Nice punch lands.
Lands with the right hand. Again, you know, we're a broken record when it comes to this reach advantage, but he lands another punch there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
And they separate.
Big kick lands.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch lands. Nice body kick. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Such a fast leg kick.
Single collar tie.
Nice straight punch.
So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming in tonight.
Very important for him to start dropping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
DC didn't take him long to find his range here. Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Choi. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Choi gets up. He is back on the feet here. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot. Big kick.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Choi gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. That's some good takedown defense right there. Single leg attempt, no good.
Good punch.
The Korean Superboy gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand.
Oh, that is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going tonight.
No wasted actions, no loopy punches. He's going right to the target. Punch over the top.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. The final horn sounds. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision,